Hello and welcome. This is your love reading Sagittarius for July 2019. My name is Tamara, aka Essential Mystic, and I am going to be working with She-Wolf Tarot today, and I'm also going to be pulling you an oracle card from the Amenti Oracle. If you hear any coarse language in the background, I do apologize. I have two teenagers gaming back there, and that definitely is going to be par for the course. Hopefully it doesn't ruin the reading. If that bothers you at all, then please make sure you click off now. Otherwise, let's get started. Please like, subscribe, comment below. I always love to know who is watching and if this resonates. I pre-shuffled before we started and the Fool did jump out. So I want to keep that as the beginning energy, the kind of overall energy of the reading. So we're looking for the cosmic divine to give us highest insight, clarity of the universe, angels, deities, saints, gurus, whoever it is that you ascribe to. Please give us the highest guidance pertaining to Sagittarius. This is a general reading. Remember, this isn't a substitute for professional help or using your own intuition or guidance. So, whoa, okay. We're going to go with it. Your energy, the High Priestess. The energy coming in right now, the Three of Swords. The overall riding energy of the read, the Fool. So the Fool, the High Priestess, the energy coming in right now, the Challenge, Three of Swords, Five of Swords, kind of why the situation is here, the Devil, Knight of Wands, see if you guys can see that. So Sagittarius, this month you are on a new journey. You have started anew. There is an awakening. There is something that has encouraged you to take a leap of faith in your life. And if it hasn't happened most recently, then it's about to happen because you're on the Fool's journey. You see this creature about to just jump into the void, to take that leap of faith. Traditionally speaking, you don't know if that's gonna, land you on a bed of nails or feathers. But looking at the depth of how much major arcana, chaos, swords, like there's a lot of really secretive, mystical, moon type of dark night of the soul energy showing up in this reading. So I feel like, and again, this isn't going to resonate for everybody, just for some people, so take it as you see it. But this is kind of like this awakened time where you're seeing the mystery veil, like you're seeing behind the shadows. You have that crystal ball of sight. And, the nighttime, the moon, the whispers between all of those worlds, they're speaking to you. And, your energy and your position right now is there. You're on this new journey. You're looking deeper into the landscapes of mystery right now. The energy that's coming in is Three of Swords. So 3 is like swiftness and type of communication, but you see, this maybe third party situation, maybe there's a third person involved, maybe something complicated there, maybe not. It might just be the movement within yourself that's really causing you to isolate and feel as if you might be encapsulated in some type of situation that's a little more heavy right now. The thoughts are kind of caving in on you. And that's happening because there has been a lot of instability. There's been a lot of instability in what to do. So I think right now for a lot of Sagittarius, what I'm seeing is that there's confusion over potentially multiple people, and if it's not people, then it's confusion over paths, which path to take. And it might be because you're getting deeper insight, you're seeing behind the veil of things, and you want this new beginning. So even if it's going to be painful, and even if it's going to mean seeing the shadow side, you're willing to kind of go through that right now because you haven't been sure. You just haven't been sure. Your thoughts haven't been sure. You can see her kind of like, on her knees and reaching up. Like there's instability here. There's insecurity. And you have the Devil card coming in. And in this case, with this deck, the Devil isn't representative of negativity. The Devil is like representative of, a character that's willing to be brave and take on the world in a different light, to try things that others typically might frown upon. It's kind of going against the grain. It's like pushing. It's, those people that set new ways of being and break down conditioning, so that might be where a lot of this challenge is coming. Like that's where this new awakening, this new journey, sometimes the dark night of the soul can be like very illuminating. You go through this shadow self, you bask in that pain of indecisiveness and not knowing because you're about to challenge the whole way that you've operated your life before. And these thoughts are creating a lot of inner conflict. But you are stepping into this role that's saying, you know what, people might judge me, and I'm going to still have to rise up and be this. And it looks like there is, the energy of the Knight of Wands coming in, and you see this beautiful lion and lioness. So it looks like there is potential for this passionate couple. In the end, it looks like perhaps through going through this process, you're going to be met with passion, whether that's awakening that passion within yourself, awakening that fire within yourself, and balancing the sun and moon energy after this like total eclipse of self. Or you might have a fire sign rushing in, Aries, Sag, Leo, or this could just be you, you in that passionate balance after coming through this new journey, through the shadowscape, sitting with the pain and overwhelm of thoughts and of emotions, and struggling through that and the instability, and paving and carving a new path. You invite this balance. So I feel like for you, Sag, this reading is, that's one way that it can be read. For those of you that are in a relationship, you might be wanting something new. You might be seeing secrets. You might be devastated from a third party. Everything feels really insecure, and you're going to step out of that insecurity and rise up and kind of claim your space and your name. And in that, you're going to invite this balanced, passionate partnership. It doesn't have to be a fire sign, but just somebody that's very passionate.